Hi there ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life fan back with another Westerns for Life video, and in this video I will be showing the contents and also a review of the latest Masters of Cinema Eureka release of a 1969 Sergio Corbucci spaghetti western. This is The Specialists, and this one stars Johnny Hallyday, who was a French movie star. He made over 30 movies, and he was also a rock star known as the French Elvis Presley, who sadly passed away a couple of years ago. And this is the Eureka UK release, and it's finally comes with an English dub. These are the special features. It does come with French and Italian audio options and a partial English dub track. First half of the movie kind of goes in and out with a few scenes in French with English subtitles, but the last half is in mainly English audio, and you do get a very good interview with Austin Fisher, who talks about the movie for 20 minutes, and there is a audio commentary by filmmaker and spaghetti western expert Alex Cox. Yep, and this is a Region B release. So this is the slipcover version, which comes in the first pressing of this movie of The Specialists. And the storyline, a brief storyline, you have a gunfighter, Hud Dixon, who's also known as the Great Hud. He returns to the town of Blackstone to find, he basically wants to find out the truth and the main reason around the death of his brother, who was lynched by members of the community who accused him of being the main suspect of a bank robbery where a large cash box of savings goes missing. And you do get some suspects in the storyline. You get a Mexican bandit and his gang, a young gang of hippies, a female seductive banker, as well as a very protective sheriff. And this is the booklet which comes in this first pressing release, which we will go through. There is a shot where the movie was shot on location in the Alps. And to the booklet. Lee Van Cleef was considered to be in the main starring role as the Great Hud, but that slipped by. But the Hud character, very similar to the Mute and Great Silence character in the Great Silence. But this one, transfer wise, it's never looked as good as this edition. It's well restored, but it's not considered a great movie in the genre personally, as there are a few inspiring scenes. You do get a bar brawl which could have been done a whole lot better, and there's not enough classic scenes as most of these movies in this genre had. But soundtrack was okay, just not memorable. As a lot of the movies in these genres, you had the likes of Ennio Morricone and Bruno Nicolai. But for a revenge movie, predictable, but kind of tiresome, as a lot of the spaghetti westerns from the early 60s to the late 60s had the same revenge storyline, or hunting for the missing cash or gold. But the ending does have a different ending, as it kind of looks like it's going to pan out a little bit like the ending of A Fistful of Dollars, and yeah, a little bit different, without giving too many spoilers away. Another scene of the Alps in the background. Overall, it's a good, solid spaghetti western, but just not considered as one of Corbucci's better efforts, such as Django, The Great Silence, The Mercenary, Companeros, and The Hellbenders. But a solid watch, and no doubt hardcore fans will be picking up this movie. And for casual fans, they're probably going to feel slightly a little bit shortchanged, because it's not loads of gun blazing shootouts, but yeah, it does have a nice finale, which the ending comes out of nowhere and ends fairly dramatically. But finally available. As previously on Blu-ray, there'd only been a French release with no English audio, and there was a Kino Lorber US release which only had English subtitles with a French and Italian audio options. And I would leave the trailer for this movie in the description box down below for those who might consider picking this one up. But guys, if you've picked this one up, let us know on your thoughts on The Specialists, a 1969 Sergio Corbucci spaghetti western. So guys, till the next Westerns for Life video, stay healthy and well, and keep it Westerns for life.